We're on the OCE region here, Oceania, and look at this. VTL Slayer. Average of limbs, 10. This is a cash cup. So the pricing for this, I believe he earned 2,400 US dollars, right? If you look at his account, this is a pretty old account actually. He's played a lot on this. He has like 14,000 views almost. He has over $3,000 earned. You guys let me know if this looks like he's cheating. I think this is pretty damn suspicious. Let's get into this. Let's watch one of these games. He's dropping here. This is, guys, winning tournaments. This isn't even zero builds anymore. There's so many cheaters still. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, and let's get into this video. So this is him on his second game. The first game he dropped 21, came second. So the elo changes a little bit. He should be in a higher elo. Everyone should be a little bit better in this lobby. You're going to watch him get some locks while he's behind the walls. And also pushing with an SMG when you don't know, and he does have a shotgun, is crazy, right? Got a lock there. Like, it's definitely a little bit suspicious. Fries him, but nothing crazy yet. How he puts his screen is always noticeable too, like how he's always seems to be. He's got the classic kind of cheater where he puts his screen, but we'll see, we'll see. So building up here, and look how perfectly he's going to look, and how hard this is to make that shot, and how easily he did that. Then he goes back to looting up, but I want you to notice he puts his screen over there, puts his screen back, and then watch. Look how confident he's building up to look for shots here. You can see before he saw this guy, he was getting ready. And this is the back of the corner of the map, and look how fast he lasered him too. He sees this guy, doesn't see him yet, getting ready to shoot this guy. Can't see him yet. Tracking him through the builds. He tracked him as he went under that hill. There's no way he could have saw that guy. This guy's in first place. This guy's $2,400. People are not afraid. They're definitely not afraid of getting sued. I don't know. This is crazy to me. Is this really worth it? Watch. You see, he's trying to get an angle on this guy that he hasn't even seen yet. He was trying to look at him through the hill and he realized he couldn't see him. Watch how perfectly he's going to go to him. Look, he's going to lock on before he can even see him behind the tree. Perfectly in the bush. Didn't even see him. First shots that come out of his gun are all both headshots. And they're using a pistol. Look at his loadout, bro. Look at, and this is a cash cup. Builds. $2,400, and this is what he's doing. Look at it, what he's using. He doesn't even, he had the chance to use a shotgun. He's using this. I mean, that should tell you a lot right there. What pro player do you see lighting up the lobbies with this loadout? Look at him. Like, who's he shooting at? Like, look, you can't even see this guy. He's just locking onto this guy behind the build too. Knows he's gonna come out. It appears he's looking for an easier target. You can see him locked there though. You can see he pressed a button and he got a lock, like right here on his head. Look how well it's on his head. Maybe he has a trigger bot. I'm not sure why he's so confident without a shotgun to get in this guy's face. It's risky. I'm surprised he did this well, honestly. Oh, laser. Wow. Yeah. Like, look how fast that is. That's crazy. Watch, you can do 360. See this guy? Yeah, instantly. Beam. Look at that, bro. That snap. Epic, like, you gotta get this. How are these people getting through? And this guy dancing. They're always toxic like this. But if I can see that, like, this is the top of the leaderboard, you know? That's the thing. It's not just a random player. It's not just ranked. This is a player who came in first for a cash cup that's, what are these, once a week? And you can't make sure the person who wins it is not obviously cheating? I'm not even saying they got to go through the whole leaderboard, but like especially the ones who actually win money. Just look at their gameplay if you can't detect their DMAs or whatever, because this guy's obviously on a DMA or something. Look how long his account's been running. But he's only been in the tournaments lately, so he probably bought this account off of somebody that had a good standing on it. And then he's been cheating over the last 2 months probably. Knows this guy's here. Shouldn't. This guy was just crouching, didn't move. And then just lasered. But like, look how well he knows this guy's here. You know, we didn't even see him. He was ready, tracking this guy before we could even see him. He's not even going to use his shotgun. This is how a lot of them are. They're just going to spray like this. Jump in your box. I think the community would actually be pumped if they all went out all on war on cheaters and went harsh on them. I think the community would be pumped. They wouldn't lose, I don't think, customers. I think they'd gain customers. Okay, you're taking care of these cheaters? Thank you. Look at this locking on his head. I think an obvious thing too should be, like, it should be tracking how many kills they're getting with the AR is insane. You look at most pros, most of their kills, like a lot of the damage being done is by shotguns. A lot of the damage. It's way more equal. These guys, it's like 95% AR damage. Or SMG or pistol, whatever spray gun they're using. We can't even see this guy he's shooting at. Yep, perfectly on his head. Just perfect tracking. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me at this point. I don't know how you could watch this and think this guy's not cheating. Look at him dancing, too. He must have knew this was going to be watched, because he hasn't eliminated in a while. Why is he dancing? Now, so far, this cheater compared to the one who was faking being Yamzo on the NA leaderboard, he doesn't seem quite as talented as him. I'm actually surprised he made it first, because the other guy definitely had game sense. He knew what to do, and his builds were actually decent. So I'm just surprised he made it first. Like, there's not other cheaters who could have overthrown him. He doesn't seem to be doing anything special at all. Like, I don't see any, like, smart plays. I mean, I guess the one thing he's doing is he's not really, like, aggroing. He's not really getting in people's faces. He's just kind of staying far away and spraying like this. He's not letting people get too close to him most of the time. But he might send it. I just think there's a lot less skill also required on the OCE. Look, he has 2 ARs. That's insane. That should tell you what you need to know right there. He's got that thing cranked up high though, that aimbot. He's cranked it pretty high. I guess that's why he's doing so well. Because his builds and his game sense so far, it is surprising me. But he also is pretty heavy on the eliminations, so I guess that's why he did so well. He's not dying at the start of games. And OCE, they could die out pretty quick. There's 28 up still. I think he's going to run out of builds. That's what I think is going to happen. Because he seems to be overbuilding, and he's got pretty lucky with the zones, to be honest. I think he's got to go for a refresh. If he's boxing over to someone like this, he needs to go for a refresh. He can't just sit here. And he's dancing. He has no hard mats. He just wasted all of his hard mats. He has to get in. Okay, he's getting in. I guess he can do that at any point, right? Like, so far what he's doing, this was smarter to go up top like this, a better rotation, and not really hold height, but get in a good layer like this. Yeah, he needs to get in and get the refresh. Just them wood, I mean. Yeah, he keeps doing this, yeah, and that's going to be his downfall. He's gotten lucky a lot of the times. He's just trying to always use his AR to get in. He's not piece controlling. It works a lot. He can catch a lot of people off guard, because the thing is, he has wall zone, so he can see everybody. It's a lot easier, and it's not as hectic when you can see all that on your screen, right? So for him, he's just thinking he can randomly catch everyone off guard and just use his AR and spray people that are especially in wood and get in. But if he doesn't and they hold it and they got good ping, he's going to get sprayed in the back if he doesn't at least cover himself in piece control. You guys think this guy's cheating? This guy made him first. I don't know. Let's let Epic know if you think this guy's cheating, because he stole the money away from somebody. But if you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks for watching.